There is one thing you should never do in Warframe, and I have learned this the hard way, but it's a little too late and I can't back down now. I'm in too deep, but maybe I can save some other new players from making the same mistakes that I did. Now, before I get too deep into this video, I know the Warframe community is very protective over story spoilers, so just a fair warning, there's tiny bit of spoilers in this video. Not a lot, just some small stuff. In last video, you all gave me some great advice over my Daggeth build, so at the end of this video, I will show off my Citrine and Yareli build, because I would love some advice on them. I'm still new to Warframe and the community, being mostly a Destiny creator, and have only been playing for 4 weeks as of this video. So please subscribe to this channel if you are looking for more people to play with. We are starting to grow a little bit of a Warframe community inside my Discord, which already had around about 10,000 people in it. I've also heard a lot of Warframe streamers do not usually play with viewers. I do not know if this is true or not. Like I said, I am still new to Warframe community, but that is what a few people in my Twitch chat have said. And personally, I love playing with viewers. It's something I do a lot in Destiny and would like to bring that over to Warframe. So make sure you guys are checking out my Twitch streams. And I'm sure most days I'll be running random content with viewers unless it's a set goal or something I have. Now, I want to ask this of veterans. Who the heck is Clem? I have no idea. It's been 4 weeks. I've been playing this game and I have never once met a single Clem. I know it's one of the clone hunchback turtle guys, but why is he so important to the community? I ask this because I am a Clem hater. A certified lover boy, certified Clem hater, if you will. I've never met Clem. And outside of a few gifted bobbleheads and posters, I've never actually even seen Clem. All I know is that people keep spamming Clem in my Twitch live streams. And because they keep spamming it, I've had to take the side of a Clem hater. And due to my Clem hate, I have learned this is supposedly the one thing you do not do as a Warframe player. Clem, apparently, is treated as this infallible elder god by the community. I have been told it's on site with me and a few Warframe players because of my anti-Clem stance. But if you also hate Clem for no reason except he exists, but also you've never met him, so you don't really know if he exists, you've just been told of his existence, and therefore it's not really a reasonable reason to hate somebody, but you're not really a reasonable person, you have a safe space here. In fact, I now refuse to even meet Clem. I don't know where he's located. I'm gonna be honest, after all the Clem spam in my Twitch and TikTok live streams, if given the choice to side with Ballas or Clem, I'm siding with Ballas. If you are a new player watching this video, hate Clem at your own risk. I may have to go into witness protection soon. I may have to pay copious amounts of platinum and Ember Heine posters just to be revived in any mission. That is the biggest thing you should never do as a new Warframe player. But I may have made things even worse. So if you don't want to have to change identities and kiss your family goodbye, I will let you know even more ways to stay on the community's good side. I may have made it worse by hating that ugly dog in the Sanctum, Tagfer. Yes, I know he has depression. I would too if I looked like that. Yes, I know his whole family is dead. I don't blame them. I'd jump out of an airlock if I was related to that thing. If we can't mock a depressed orphan dog based on his looks, are we even truly living? I mean, his only friends are a fish with chin testes and a bird with anxiety. Now, if you want to get on the good graces with the Warframe community, butts. Talk about butts. Wisp's cheeks, Ember's tush, Lotus's rump. All the butts. It doesn't matter if it's a good frame for the content that you're doing at that moment. As long as there's voluptuous cheeks, it will get a pass. I am an ass man. I do like a good booty. I do like a good butt. So I do understand why the community cares so much about pixelated cheeks. But if I really wanted pixelated cheeks that much, I'd go play First Descendant, because that's all they have. I'm just kidding, First Descendant players. I've actually played First Descendant. It's a fairly fun game, just not for me. I prefer games where I can play with two hands. Now, a little off topic, but can we all agree that Lotus is hot, right? Like she's hot. Like, I understand she's mommy, but as far as I'm concerned, my orbiter is Space Alabama. And we are all gamers. 100% of gamers have mommy issues. But to be honest, there's someone that I find more attractive than Lotus. Yanta. And I would like to officially say that Yanta is wife material. Like, put a ring on that thing, lock that down. Now, while everyone loves Lotus and wants to be warmly embraced by her, the community is very, very particular over which face you give her. I apparently chose wrong. I chose the hot one, not the weird Pope helmet. Now, never, ever say you don't find Wisp attractive. Do not do it. This would be the equivalent of throwing flaming marshmallows at a child. It won't kill them, but they may be very upset and possibly need to go to the hospital. Saying that, I do not find Wisp attractive. First of all, none of the frames are attractive to me. I find people attractive. Wisp looks like a spider, and call me a prude, I guess, but I've never wanted to bed a spider. Her booty is okay, I guess, but I'm not trying to get spun up in a web and have my insides fested upon. To me, there are only 2.5 attractive women in Warframe that I've seen so far. Lotus, Yanta, and 50% of Daughter. Sure, she may be infected, but that's nothing a little penicillin and some decent chicken noodle soup couldn't clear up. Now, if you are a new player who is still watching this video and you follow my instructions on what not to do and what to do, you will fit in with the rest of the community. You will not be outcasted. Now, I did say I would share some builds and would love some advice in the comments. This next part isn't scripted, so it won't be as smooth as the rest of the video, but I hope you enjoy. Okay, I told you all I would show you my Citrine build and my Yareli build. This is my Citrine build right here. Well, this is what she looks like. I was gifted the helmet last night. And these are the mods that I currently have on her. I know I need to upgrade a few things, but I am endo broke, severely endo broke. But this is what I have at the moment. I am really enjoying Citrine, really, really enjoying her. I did some Nutricells with her last night. Didn't have too much of an issue. I need to learn to proc my shell a little bit more, because that's pretty much my fault when I died. But, you know, my strength at 181%, range 167%. I wish there was a way to get my efficiency back up. I don't feel like I'm burning through my energy too much. It's just everything costs a lot. So that is my Citrine build. And if you are interested in appearances, this is the colors that I have on her. I know people like that. I actually saw a random person in the wild that had a similar build, but they did white instead of black, and I like the black better. I think the black looks good with the black and gold and little purple interior and silver crystals. I don't think the emissives matter all that much, but you know. So that is my Citrine build. I told you guys, of the characters that I've actually really kind of worked on, obviously Daggett. I have done Citrine, as you can see here. I have done a little bit of Mirage, but I'm trying to get an Orkin Catalyst so that I can. Wow, that is very purple, very purple. To get my Mirage Prime up and going. I haven't done much with a lot of characters. I've done a little bit with my Wisp. But Yareli is the one that I've done the next most with. And this is what I have on my Yareli. I have it to where her abilities last a good bit. I have it to where, you know, she can put her little fish friend next to her. There's a few things I kind of want to change, but overall, like I might switch that for that. Even though it brings my range down. Yeah, actually, you know what, I like now that I have this Archon, why not use it? I was nice enough to be someone was nice enough to gift it to me last night. So that is my Yareli. I'm sure there are a few things that you guys could suggest to make this a little bit better. But all in all, I really like Yareli. I haven't tested her out in any Nutricells or anything harder than about 100, 120 maybe. So I don't know how she would fare in harder content, but I do need to check that out. I have not taken her into Steel Path. Oops. I have the only things I've only taken my Daggeth into Steel Path. This is also I've also started using Epitaph since the last video. Sure, there's some things you guys could tell me and some suggestions on this as well. Because I'll be honest, I have been told this is a primer weapon. I'm supposed to prime status on it, but I don't know all the best ways to do that yet. So if you have any suggestions on the Epitaph, please let me know. Fulman, I showed off last week in our last video. I'm pretty satisfied with my prime Fulman. I'm doing a good bit of damage with it, even in 200 plus content in Nutricells. I don't think there's anything else that's changed. I do have an extra Roomba. This guy right here. I went and got my fancy Roomba. So if you like fancy Roombas. But thank you guys. I'll go back to the regular video. Thank you all for watching this video, and please like and subscribe.